Greetings, everyone. This is Magic in Progress. And today I'm going to talk about how you can protect yourself on high energy, emotional days like today. So, as you know, today is Tuesday, November 8th. We have the election, or what I like to call the great farce, going on. I'm going to keep my political views out of this. Anyway, but yeah, it's a lot going on today. Energetically, a lot of energy being exchanged in the world, being drawn emotionally. Because as you know, when you have a feeling, that is a vibration, that is an emotion. An emotion or a feeling is a vibration. And when you look at things that elicit a certain response from you, you kind of have to wonder if they're designed to elicit that response from you. You know, there are lots of people who are very angry about the election. There are people who are afraid, who are scared. There are people who are sad. Without necessarily going into my particular feelings about it, it's just overwhelming. It's an overwhelming emotional day. You know, I am having to purposely take time to gather myself, to get my shields and my wards together so that, you know, I am not someone else's energetic food. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about how you can protect yourself. I've already mentioned two of the ways. You can beef up your shields and your wards, or you can add some if you don't have any. They can be anchored in objects like crystals or gemstones, maybe amulets, which are protection. You could use talismans, which draw things to you that you want, as opposed to what the amulet does, which is keeps things away from you that you don't want. You can use an altar to anchor as a ward or a shield. I like to draw sigils in the air with my hand of power. That's my right hand, because I'm right-handed and my left hand is my receiving hand. So I, have the sigil in mind. It's either something I've created or something that I found on the internet. You can really experiment and see what works for you. A lot of people swear by creating their own sigils. Either way, it's totally fine. I've had success using runes that are already made for a specific purpose, and I've had success creating my own sigils. So either one will work. And I like to use my power hand to draw the sigil in the air. If I want to seal my room, for example, I go in a clockwise circle and I just draw the sigil for each wall. For my house, the same is done, except it's on a larger scale, and the intention is to cover the entire home. You could do the same with the car. In my bathroom, when I do, workings in there, I have mirrors that I can't cover. So, I can steam up the bathroom and write the sigils in the steam on the mirrors, or maybe take some oil and use my finger of my power hand to draw the sigils as well. And, they stay there until I clean them off. Shielding is the same thing. Visualize yourself in the white light. Black light is just as protective. It's the subconscious. It's not evil. It's not dark. Maybe gray. I like gray. I'm in the middle a lot. Either way, the shield can be whatever color you want it to be. The whole point is, what do you think about it? You know what I'm saying? If you want it to be blue with gold flecks, that's fine, as long as it serves its purpose of protecting you or whoever or whatever you have this shield over. Now, with that, you have to be careful because you are drawing on your energy to do these things. These things will continue to run off of your energy. So if you've put this stuff up, or as you're doing this, you find that you're getting tired or worn out, you may need to, figure out how you can power that shield or that ward without drawing yourself or taking the energy from some source that you don't want. My personal suggestion, and what I would do and what I do is to, enlist the help of my gemstone and crystal buddies. They are great conductors and conduits, and they will definitely help if you, make the request, if you utilize them for those purposes. Other things you can do to help yourself on these highly emotionally draining days. Spend time with loved ones, people that make you happy, because sometimes your loved ones get on your damn nerves, and that's just life. That just is what it is. But spend time doing something that you love with someone that you love. Spend time laughing. Spend time living in the now. Don't worry about all the things that are coming or not coming or whatever. Just fuck it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just have to say fuck it and be happy. Choose to be happy regardless of what you may perceive or what you have fear of or what you have need or want of. This has been a very emotional day for me, and I'm actually having a pretty good day. It's what's going on around me in the world. So, I'm kind of staying off of social media. I'm not really, allowing myself to be pushed and pulled emotionally. And when I finish this video, I'm going in my house and I'm going to have a movie day with my children. We're going to eat popcorn and candy and watch silly movies and laugh. So, that's another good way, something to help you take your mind off of the stress. Another suggestion is, if you are enterprising, you can actually feed. You can actually beef up your own shield, your own energy resources, and your own energy stores, your own energy reserves by whichever magical means you choose to employ, because there are many. You can speak to your guides, your ancestors about it. You can, again, enlist the help of crystals. You can make sigils. You can do anything you put your mind to and come up with a way to not be the giver of the energy, but to receive, to somehow benefit from all the energy fluctuation that is going on. It's almost like setting up a water collection system when it's raining outside. It's already raining, right? So least you can do is set down a container, and then when the storm is over, guess what? You got a shitload of water. And I definitely believe that it works. Now, it's not for the faint of heart. You're going to have to learn how to harness that energy and, not drown in it, of course, but that's where research comes in. That's where using your resources comes in. That's where asking questions and really getting in tune with your intuition and your spirit guides comes in. So we have those several ways that we can protect ourselves or, make use of these high energy emotional days. And if all else fails, take a nap. That's good medicine. Take a nap, have a laugh, get up and try again tomorrow. This is Magic in Progress. Kyla Lee, Omni Love, signing out. Peace.